Mike, I guess we're still not saying what the dragon is for.
Nope, you don't
Nope.
get to know.
Okay, got it. Hey, you guys, it didn't go well for you for a lot of innings today, but you hung in there, kind of fought back, tied the game. What was the key to just staying with it, and then to that big eighth inning where things worked well?
I mean, that's it. Just sticking with it. I mean, you look at the first game. Yeah, we kind of got smacked, but if you look at the end of the game, we was working their relievers. We got into their pen. That's good, and we put good swings on the ball. So going in. Second game, we went to the locker room. None of us were really like, oh, no, this isn't going our way. So we stuck to it, and they fell in the second game, so just keep going.
Landon, were you surprised that you got the call there? You hadn't played this year.
I was a little surprised, but Coach Bell always harps on us in the weight room. You never know when your chance is going to happen, and you need to be ready for it. So, I was a little surprised, but I was ready.
They tried to bunch you over, didn't work, and then you stole second base. Kind of take me through that progression, if you will.
Brumbaugh was trying to get a sack bunt, move me over to second, and then I look over at Coach Thompson, and he gave me the steal sign. I was like, well, I better get a good jumper. I'm going to get thrown out and get ripped into one. But that's pretty much it. It was all a surprise.
That's a heck of a moment, I would think, scoring your first run against, go ahead against the third-ranked team in the eighth inning of a rubber match.
Yeah, it was super exciting. In that moment, just slow it down, act like I've been there before. So, yeah.
For any of you who want to take this, what was the mood like between games when it was 1-1?
Just like showing up to the field, for a normal game. Music on, having fun. Kind of just threw that last one out the window. Doubleheader, kind of taken into 2 different days if you want to think about it like that. But, yeah, you came into our locker room, you wouldn't even know that we lost.
As a team, you got to be able to reset yourself at some point. So, just getting in that locker room, taking your stuff off. We wore a different jersey. Taking your stuff off, putting your stuff back on, being able to reset. Like you said, listen to music. That's it.
Ethan, you came in with a base runner, got out of it. I think you struck a guy out, maybe got a ground out there to end, or a fly out to end the inning. And then the second inning that you worked around a couple of base runners. Just what was the key to getting out of those jams?
Just pounding the zone. I said last time that I was in here, but it still sticks true. We're taught to attack, and for those 2 batters, I didn't do my job attacking. They got on. Coach Hobbs came out there, and all he was like is double play ball. I was like, oh, that's all he's gonna say, and it kind of reset me. I was like, all right, let's go. Just do my job, attack. That's it. That's all I have to do. So being able to just get out of those and not make it too interesting is really nice.
Maika, toward the end of their starters' time on the mound today, you guys were starting to put a lot of hard hit balls on him, and then it seemed like that kind of continued against the relievers. Did it feel like it was inevitable that there was a breakthrough about to come offensively?
Yeah, that was the game plan from the jump, was get to the bullpen. Because their starters are their dudes, those 3 starters, and they're really good. And we knew, seeing that, and then you just wanted to get to the reliever. And once we started hitting the ball and know that he was coming out, we know momentum over, we're going to win the game.
When Coach Van Horn put the schedule together, he said he wanted to do it so that you had an extra day of rest before the SEC opener. Did you feel like that extra day played a factor at all?
Obviously, I think it's just, having an actual off day completely and, resetting and not even thinking about baseball, kind of just being relaxed. I think that helps everybody just, not make the moment too big, not think about it too much, and, yeah, it definitely helped.
So by the same token, you get another extra day because of the doubleheader before you play on Tuesday. You think that helps?
Yeah. Sunday off, get to go to church, just a normal Sunday. Should be good.
So for any of you guys who want to answer this, before the series, Coach Van Horn said that he thought Mississippi State was the best team in the league. You guys just beat them, 2 times. What do you think it says about the Razorbacks?
We can compete with anybody. It's the best league. The SEC is the SEC. So anybody can beat anybody on a given day, but it just shows the toughness that we have. We can beat anybody on a given day.
You heard me, Ethan, ask Coach Van Horn about this a second ago, but the bullpen, the consistency with which the top-line guys are coming out and pitching on the weekend right now is really high. What do you think is the key to that?
I think everybody knowing their job and doing their job is really the main key. And, these are guys that some of these guys – like Steele didn't have a whole lot of experience leading up to this year, but he's made a bunch of growth from last year to this year. And having confidence in your growth and being able to take it onto the field, and then you stack outings, There's guys like that. There's guys that threw a bunch last year, like Gibbler. He's stacking based on what he did previously too. Like, he knows he's good. He's doing what he knows he can do best. Like, everybody's just doing what they know they can do best.